General 28 Regulations, Maintenance Forms, Records, and Publications. Welcome to the historical narrative of aviation's early years, a time when the skies were uncharted territory, devoid of regulations and formalities. This era, extending until 1926, witnessed the fearless exploration of flight without the need for licensing or certification. The turning point arrived in 1926 with the enactment of the Air Commerce Act. Our journey through aviation history brings us to the forefront of civil air regulations, CARs, in subsequent decades. Administered by the Civil Aviation Authority, CAA, CARs emerged as a guiding framework, fundamental in certifying aircraft and establishing rigorous safety and operational standards. Remarkably, CARs continue to wield influence even in contemporary times, serving as a reference for older aircraft and a benchmark for minor modifications to their designs. This enduring impact underscores the significance of early regulatory measures on the aviation landscape. Turning our attention to visual aid, we gain insights into the meticulous world of record-keeping within the regulatory framework. This visual depiction unravels the structured approach adopted for maintaining records, an indispensable element in ensuring compliance and safety in the dynamic realm of aviation. Transitioning to CAR 3, airplane airworthiness, normal, utility, aerobatic, and restricted purpose categories, we step into the precursor to the current 14 CFR Part 23. Notable examples of CAR 3 aircraft include the Piper PA-22, PA-28, PA-32, and the Cessna 182, 195, and 310. Crucial for aviation technicians is the nuanced understanding of the acronym CAR, which may refer to either Civil Air Regulations or Canadian Aviation Regulations. Next, we delve into CAR 4A, Airplane Airworthiness, a regulation instrumental in shaping aircraft design during the mid-20th century. Enacted in 1936 and last amended in 1952, CAR 4A encompasses subparts addressing essential facets of aircraft design. Over time, CAR 3 took precedence for small aircraft, while CAR 4A and B focused on regulatory requirements for larger aircraft. For technicians involved in maintaining diverse aircraft types, a profound understanding of the historical evolution and distinctions within regulations, such as CAR 4A, is paramount. Comprehending aircraft parts is crucial, categorizing them into 4 types. Good parts with proper paperwork are authorized for installation, ensuring the aircraft's return to service when installed correctly. Conversely, good parts with inadequate paperwork may require attention to ensure proper authorization. Technicians encounter bad parts in 2 scenarios. Some come with deceptive good paperwork, appearing legitimate on paper but lacking proper authorization. Others involve bad parts with deficient paperwork, strictly prohibited for installation on an aircraft. Suspected unapproved parts, SUPs, representing the central 2 categories, arise when doubts emerge about either the physical part or accompanying paperwork. Technicians must segregate and quarantine SUPs until proper disposition is determined. Establishing contact with the product manufacturer is recommended for accurate information. Guidance on handling suspected unapproved parts is available in Advisory Circular 2129, titled Detecting and Reporting Suspected Unapproved Parts, accessible on the FAA website at www.fa.gov. Understanding advisory circulars, ACs, is vital for navigating airworthiness regulations. ACs, provided by the FAA, serve as guidance for regulatory compliance, offering acceptable methods, procedures, and practices. While they don't create or alter regulatory requirements, ACs deliver explanations, best practices, and useful information for the aviation community. Established in 1962, the AC system provides a uniform way of delivering advisory material. ACs are issued in a numbered subject system corresponding to the subject areas of the Federal Aviation Regulations, FARs. Now, let's demystify Advisory Circular, AC, numbers, breaking them down into 3 key parts. The first part identifies the subject matter area, aligning with the relevant part of the FAA's regulations. The second part, a sequential number within each subject area, and the third part, indicated by a letter, signifies the revision sequence. This numbering system aids in locating and interpreting specific guidance within advisory circulars. Understanding airworthiness directives, ADS, is crucial within the regulatory framework. Issued in adherence to 14 CFR Part 39, ADS respond to identified deficiencies or unsafe conditions in aircraft, engines, propellers, or components. These directives mandate corrections across all units sharing the same design. ADs undergo a process involving Notice of Proposed Rulemaking, NPRM, and final rule stages. NPRMs propose solutions and invite public comments, leading to the preparation of a final rule. Compliance with ADs is essential for maintaining FAA regulatory compliance, ensuring necessary corrections are implemented. Navigating through airworthiness directives, ADs, involves understanding three main types: Notice of Proposed Rulemaking, NPRM, Final Rule, and Request for Comments. The NPRM sets the process in motion, followed by a final rule, and in urgent cases, an immediately adopted rule with a request for comments. Moving on, the effective date of the AD is a key detail. This signifies when the directive officially takes action. It serves as a start date for compliance, and timely adherence is, of course, of utmost importance. Linked to the effective date is the compliance time, the deadline for getting things done. This time frame is carefully specified in the AD, providing a clear window for operators to complete the required actions. It adds a sense of urgency and ensures a systematic approach to compliance. For those who crave more details, the AD includes information on where to dig deeper. This could be references to manuals, documents, or additional sources that provide in-depth insights into the issue and its resolution. It's a valuable resource for those seeking a comprehensive understanding. Lastly, some ADs may allow for alternative routes for compliance. This flexibility acknowledges that there might be innovative solutions or different approaches to achieving the required outcome. It provides room for adaptation while ensuring safety standards are met. Remember, the essence of ADs is all about keeping our flying machines safe and sound. It's a dynamic field where regulations evolve to enhance aviation safety, and understanding the nuances of each AD ensures a proactive and informed approach within the aviation community. Understanding airworthiness directives, ADs, as vital for safety and compliance. The AD subject line specifies the affected aircraft or products, detailing models, part numbers, and modifications. Thorough searches are necessary based on the product, aircraft, or engine, considering both model and series. No one can operate a product affected by an AD without complying with its requirements. This strict adherence to ADs is crucial for ensuring airworthiness and safety in aviation. When addressing an unsafe condition outlined in an airworthiness directive, AD, alternative approaches or techniques not initially specified can be considered. After obtaining FAA approval, these alternatives may be used if they achieve the AD's intended purpose. Additionally, approved alternative methods and compliance times different from AD requirements can be accepted, provided they ensure an acceptable level of safety consistent with the AD's objectives. Flexibility is granted for innovative solutions that maintain or enhance safety standards. A Special Airworthiness Information Bulletin, SAIB, is an informative tool used by the FAA to communicate non-regulatory information and guidance to the aviation community. Unlike airworthiness directives, ADs, SAIBs do not impose mandatory actions. Let's delve into the intriguing realm of aircraft specifications. Now, specifications originated with the implementation of the Air Commerce Act of 1926, marking a pivotal moment in aviation regulation. These documents serve as vital record-keeping tools, issued for both type certificated and non-type certificated products eligible for U.S. airworthiness certification. While specifications are no longer actively issued, they remain in effect and may undergo amendments. Furthermore, specifications have the potential to be converted into a Type Certificate Datasheet, TCDS, at the discretion of the TC holder. This conversion process typically involves the submission of an equipment list, ensuring continued relevance and adherence to evolving standards. Let's explore the world of aviation regulations, with a specific focus on airworthiness directives, commonly known as ADs. These directives are a crucial element of our aviation safety playbook, designed to address potential safety concerns and provide clear compliance guidelines. When we encounter an AD, it typically begins by highlighting the unsafe condition it aims to address. This initial section serves as a problem summary, offering a concise overview of the issue at hand. This sets the stage for us to grasp the urgency and importance of the directive. Moving on, the AD then specifies the product in the spotlight. Whether it's a particular aircraft model or a specific part, this identification is essential for targeted compliance. It narrows down the scope and ensures that the directive is relevant to the affected entities. Now, let's delve into the recommended solutions. The fix or limitation outlined in the AD is the suggested approach to address the identified problem. This could involve a repair, modification, or a restriction on certain operations. Understanding this aspect is crucial for implementing the necessary measures. An important detail to note is the effective date of the AD. This signifies when the directive officially takes action, serving as a start date for compliance. Timely adherence is, of course, of utmost importance. Linked to the effective date is the compliance time, the deadline for getting things done. This time frame is carefully specified in the AD, providing a clear window for operators to complete the required actions. It adds a sense of urgency and ensures a systematic approach to compliance. For those who crave more details, the AD includes information on where to dig deeper. This could be references to manuals, documents, or additional sources that provide in-depth insights into the issue and its resolution. Lastly, some ADs may allow for alternative routes for compliance. This flexibility acknowledges that there might be innovative solutions or different approaches to achieving the required outcome. We explore aircraft certification, focusing on type certificates, TC, and supplemental type certificates, STC. TCs, issued by the FAA, denote the airworthiness of aircraft designs. STCs come into play for modifications, specifying design changes and regulatory compliance. The STC document details the modification, its impact on the type design, and specifies affected serial numbers. Understanding this process is crucial for compliance. Moving on to type certificate datasheets, TCDS, they outline essential characteristics for U.S. airworthiness certification, covering aspects like airspeed and weight limits. This certificate is issued when the aircraft and its components meet FAA-approved TC standards. If you click like and subscribe and leave a comment, we will provide a coupon for a free PDF download, one of 9 ebooks. However, each individual can only download up to 1 out of 9 ebooks for free.